2016. Wow, I personally never thought this day would come, but I mean 2016, that is such an odd number, but not literally. Even though these past few years have flashed by, it is such a beautiful feeling of nostalgia for the past. Think about it. There go 4 years of your life. The majority of us woke up every day dreading school. We just wanted to stay in bed. At the time, we did not realize that as days went by, we were growing. We were getting days closer to where we are now. I never thought I'd love a big bag so much. Middle school me did not want to come here. I wanted to be an Argonaut, but that didn't last long. After a semester there, I did not like it, so I came back to my home school. Literally, home school. Because after months and years, I learned to love everything about this school and high school. I'm not going to go on and talk about how ASB changed my life, because there are only a few of you who can relate. But really, it changed my life. It made me the person I am today. Some of you may not know who I am, but here we are as a group, as a class, as friends, who will now embark onto bigger and better things. We're the class of 2016 from Bolsa Grande High School. With ambition, remember all of this. Hold on to it. I don't want any of you to leave here saying that you had a bad time in high school, because that would be false. I mean, how bad could it have gotten? You made it to the end without dying. We leave here today with some knowledge. Isn't it weird how you come to school to get an education, but you probably don't remember anything from biology freshman year or the chemical formulas from chemistry? However, we have acquired skills that will help us in the future. They were all about people. Social skills, respect, self-worth, empathy, and realizing your own potential. Since I am writing this speech, I am going to talk a little bit about myself. Okay, so upon entering high school, I thought I was going to get the best of grades, and I was going to be the most amazing scholar. It didn't take long for me to realize that it was not going to be easy. It was kind of a hard thing to grasp, but then I realized I wasn't naturally smart. For a while, I was pretty cocky about school. I always got better grades than my friends, and I understood the material. But when high school rolled around, things got harder. I actually had to try now. I realized that now I had to take time out of my day to actually try to learn and fully understand this material. At times, I would stay up till morning studying, and it wouldn't be suffice. I would deprive myself of sleep, but somehow manage to still fail. I hated those days. I hated waking up tired and not looking forward to the test. This was a real letdown. But in a way, I'm glad that I discovered this about myself early on. I began to change my way of thinking, trying to be more confident academically. Likewise, this should be applied to your days to come. If something bothers you, change it. If you don't like something, change it. Do whatever makes you content. Notice I didn't say do whatever makes you happy, because that's too cliche and no one can always be happy. We're human and our moods change, but content, that should be the goal. It's your life, no one else's. You are in control, and you have the ability to be what you want to be and do what you want. Okay, now I will leave you with a quote. I forgot where I heard it, but I really liked it. They tried to bury us, but they didn't know we were seeds. I like this quote because it just goes to show that at times it can be put down, but we need to learn to grow from it. If we don't succeed, we must find a way to turn that into a lesson, realize that what we did wrong, and work around it. It's okay. Life will get weird, but it's okay. Congratulate yourself for completing these 4 years. Best wishes. Thank you, class of 2016.